Welcome back, guys, to another video of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Let's go. We are in the new location.
We'll reach Skoll shortly, if those woodcutters by the forest weren't making it up. They looked pretty frightened.
Maybe they were just in awe of your beauty.
My, you've got a silver tongue, eh?
Not that I want to contradict, but I think there might be another reason. Sigismund is riding roughshod over the country, so the people are cautious. I can't blame them.
If it was only Sigismund. The devil is just as bad.
I thought we'd sorted all this out. He's no saint, not by any means. But he is an ally of the king, and my friend.
Who is?
The dry devil.
Lord Hynek of Kunstadt, Burgrave of Znojmo Castle, a great warrior, and at this moment a guest of the Lord of Skoll.
Why do they call him the Dry Devil, anyway?
You can ask him yourself when you see him.
I don't know why he's dry, but I know exactly why they call him devil.
Can you give it a rest? I don't need you insulting him before I get a word in.
Great. So I'm to keep my mouth shut, eh?
Say what you like, just don't go bugging the devil, at least for a while. That's all I'm asking.
What is this Skoll place we're heading to?
The fortress of Lord Pisek, Mint Master to King Wenceslas himself.
My word! And will a man of his stature see us?
We'll find out soon enough, but I hope Dry Devil vouches for us.
And what's your plan after that?
Where are you going?
We have to save Sir Hans.
He's got an
Don't
important
worry,
visit.
We'll get to that, if it's not too late.
Hopefully it won't be. He's a noble, so they'll ransom him.
I don't know. His uncle has a reputation for being a pinch purse. You know him, Henry?
I know him. And I think I know why they say what they do about him.
Oh, but that's all by the by anyway. I intend to wage war, not parley. And if I know Dry Devil, he's of the same mind.
Won't it be dangerous for Sir Hans?
It will, and for us too. But I'm sure Lord Capon is expecting that. He rode to Trotsky as a messenger to von Berghoff. I reckon he must have had some idea what might happen.
Alright, is this gonna take too long to reach to the new city? Oh, there's a perk that allows me to... Oh, there's a cutscene. Is that my horse or another horse?
What's this? The gate's wide open.
Watered, fed, saddled, first thing. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Greetings. What's your business here?
The blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ, sir. I expect you're Peter Pisek. I am Jan Žižka of Trocnov. I have an important message for your guest, Hynek of Kunstadt. Actually, for you two.
A message for the Dry Devil.
Well now, Captain Žižka and young Henry.
Margrave Jobs.
Sir.
I'm afraid your friend Hinnick is no longer here. I'd love to know what brought you two together. But also, what the hell happened to you?
Well, sir,
Unfortunately, I'm otherwise occupied at the moment. Get some rest. You're clearly in dire need of it. We'll talk tomorrow. Sir Peter, please, take care of our guests.
Yes, sir.
Let's go!
He's all we needed.
You must be tired and hungry after your journey. Follow me.
You have a very fine fortress, my lord.
Hey, there's my dog, Mutz.
You don't?
Yeah, this is not my horse. What the fuck, man? Where's my horse?
With my
And with your fortune.
That gets worryingly smaller every day, Lord Trotsnell.
Hardly surprising if...
He checks something about my outfit. Okay. Why the hell I'm using this shit? Fucking hell. I don't like this. No deal. No, 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 no. This is not my outfit. God damn it. This was my outfit. God damn it, man. Now let's go for the shirts. There you go. As for arms, what the hell did I have equipped? I think, yeah, it was these ones, knacker gloves. As for pants, I had the burger's shoes and what was the other one? The legs. Well, we can use these ones. Let's see. Half plate, no. Missing something on my inventory. Ah, there we go. And I had like this ring as well. And the other one was one of these. These are the same thing, right? Yeah, I think this is better. A little bit. There we go. Now, as for weapons, I was using the bow. There you go. Oh, we're missing the knife. Where's the knife? And there we go. Okay, there is some things here that I don't have equipped. I don't know why. Was this one? Well, I think so. What else am I missing here? Hey, wait a minute. Where's my pouches? Oh. Ah, there you are. No, that's equipped. So the only thing I'm missing equipping is the weapon. I'm gonna play with this one for a little bit.
You're putting up the
There we go.
Margrave here.
No, that's more down to his Hungarian cousin, if you get my meaning.
Perfectly, my lord.
I need something to eat.
Let's go eat something. Cooked carrots. No. Nope. So, why the hell I don't have any food in front of me? The hell?
The Lord be with you. What brings you here? God be with you.
Excuse me.
The hell I can go down here? Hey, what?
Look what I have for you.
Good day to you. God be with you.
Eat whatever takes your fancy, my friends. You look like you've had a hard journey.
The journey wasn't so bad, especially compared to what came before it.
Where are you coming from, anyway?
From Trusky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain. What were you doing there, pray tell?
We were in a castle cellar, talking to an old acquaintance.
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Skoll of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil. and I had a job to do around Trotsky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got von Berghoff, too.
And what prevented you from completing that righteous deed?
Actually, it's a little bit my fault.
What are you saying, boy?
Me and my lords were sent to negotiate an alliance with von Berghoff. But that snake was using us the whole time to do his dirty work. He pretended he was willing to cross over to the side of Wenceslas. But instead, he sent us to fight against the king's allies.
And if that wasn't enough, von Orlitz and the Prague militia joined with him.
But why would the Praguers send forces to Trotsky?
Ah, but they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trotsky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation, and they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still...
What the hell? I can't change the settings? Oh, I wanted to put the game with a little more
also
brightness.
one of the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Orlitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought to you. Bring that red from Burgundy right away.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, that is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say you used to be, well...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
Fuck me.
Well, we only met once, in fact. When he came to see Lord Hanush in Rattay.
Anyway, we're straying a little from the point. As I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hinek, the Dry Devil. Where is he?
Well, he was here for a while. At my invitation.
Was here? So he's gone?
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite normal for him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hinek, he was somewhat disturbed.
Disturbed? Why?
Well, let's say, after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
I'd be very surprised.
What was Dry Devil doing here, anyway?
Waging war, if you can call it that. He ambushed 3 of Sigismund's supply caravans and a troop of Cumans in these parts alone. It made me a little nervous. If anyone found out he was hiding out here, in the end, it was Jobst himself who sorted it out. He told Hinek he had to stop because he was interfering with his plans.
Not unless I can.
So, what about us? What do we do now?
The Margrave will certainly want to talk to you, but the earliest he'll be back at the fortress will be tomorrow. I hope until then, you won't refuse my offer of a bed for the night.
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave if we wanted to?
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns, for the sake of security.
Whose security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
So be it. I couldn't take another step anyway.
Sir, there's still one more thing we came for. Lord von Bergov is holding my lord, Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, hostage. And we also have to warn Jobst's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Bergau had come here until you told me. And I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is actually good news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would be all over the region. So there's a strong hope he's alive.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord Pisek.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's supporters, even if that does make it a bit crammed.
I suppose I ought to get to bed. Where can I sleep, sir?
I had some chambers prepared for all of you. Yours is right here in the palace. Cross that corridor and go up the stairs. You can't miss it. There's a garland above the door. But first, eat your fill, all of you. And maybe you'd like to bathe before going to bed. I told my servant Susanna to prepare baths for you. The baths are in the little house in the courtyard, right next to the well.
Oh yeah, let's take a bath. I'm filthy.
Good day.
Next to the well. Okay, the well is here. Susanna might be... Nope.
Good evening. What do you need?
I'll have a look at your wares.
Okay, that's great. There's nothing.
What can you do? Maybe next time then.
Okay, where's Susanna? Susanna, where are you? Ah, there you go.
Lord Pisek said we could have a bath here?
Yes, sir. I prepared the hot water and fragrant oils myself. And I'll wash your clothes as well.
Thank you.
You needn't thank me, sir. And now, if you'll allow me, I'll help you undress.
Sir, hey, doggy?
Let's see. Is everything clean? Hey, what the fuck? I'm missing one piece of armor, you thief. All right, nice. Can't see shit in here. Can I go upstairs? Through here?
Of Christ.
Oh, there we go.
We beseech thee, O Lord, thy grace into our hearts, that we, to whom the incarnation of Christ, thy Son, was made known by the message of an angel, may by his passion and cross be brought to the glory of his resurrection. Through the same Christ, our Lord. Amen.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to anybody. Just want to go to sleep. I guess my room is this one. Yep. That's the toilet. This is where I can read my books, I think. Let's see, there was a book that I needed to read. I don't know if it's possible at the moment. Ah, crap. Come on, dog, go outside. I don't want you here getting fleas on my bed. Well, I can put some stuff inside, like this weapon, for example, the light mace.
What a day that was.
Way better.
God.
And Henry really needed a good night's sleep. And a bath, something to eat. Ah, here comes these shitty nightmares. Yeah, man, he's dead. Whatever. One less.
So you got your revenge? Father, did it make you feel any better?
Yep.
It did. So what comes next?
Mark von Aulitz is next. Then von Burkov.
And is that what you really want, son? No matter how many people you kill, you can't change what's happened.
It's what I want.
Are you sure, Henry?
What's happening? Why are you waking me up? You again?
Yes, the Margrave is calling for you, sir. You and the other gent.
You mean Zizka?
I suppose. I don't know what his name is, but he's waiting down in the courtyard. I'm just on my way to tend to his wounds.
And what about Catherine?
That's the good wife who arrived with you? I don't know. I think I saw her with our captain.
Oh, very well. I'll go now.
Before you go, I brought you something for breakfast. In case you're hungry. Oh, have I been too bold?
No, definitely not. Thank you. Do you need anything else?
No, sir.
So, why are you standing here?
You haven't dismissed me, sir.
I'm not a nobleman. You don't have to stand on ceremony with me.
I do, since you're a guest of the Margrave, sir. May I leave?
Aye. That is... yes, of course.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, fresh new day. Look at the sun. Look at the birds outside. Damn. I can't wait to explore outside. By the way, I guess I can... Ah, that's my breakfast. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of meat. Can you grab something? The fuck, man? Oh well, can't do anything about. What the fuck, man? They took my outfits again? Oh my god, every time, Jesus. This is so annoying, man. No. God damn it, I'm gonna pause the recording here. Alright, I already put all my equipment.
See, meine Dame, we aren't idle here. My man...
Lo, the worth Henry of Skalitz. I'm just holding a discussion with the captain here about his desolate fortress.
That's not how I'd put it. In the end, as mein Großvater said, the strength of a castle is measured by its garrison. And mine is one of the best in the region. What do you say, lad? Am I right?
Aye. I have to admit, the soldiers here look pretty fearsome. I wouldn't want to come up against them in battle.
I get the feeling you'd run instead of facing them, though. Eh?
Leave him be, meine Dame. Nobody with any sense would take on my men.
Now look here, I was just being polite. I'd happily take on your men.
Ach ja?
Do you fancy yourself a knight?
Come, Junge. We'll stuff your clothes with straw, so you don't come to any harm, and let you have a go against one of ours. Pullcock, come here! The first to bleed loses.
Oh, that's unfair. The hell? Where is the person that I'm supposed to talk to?
Excellent, Henry.
It was nothing.
Gut gemacht. You have my admiration. You really are good with the sword. I hope my idiots learned a thing or two from you.
You should receive some kind of reward for that feat.
And what rewards would you have in mind?
I was rearranging our saddlebags, and I remembered I took a small memento from Trotsky.
Oh. What is it?
A hunting crossbow. I even think it's von Berghoff's. I was meaning to sell it, but it might serve you better.
My word. Thank you. I better go and find Zizka. The Margrave is expecting us.
I saw Zhishka next to the stables. There was some girl hanging around him.
Do you want to come with us to see Jobst?
Not really. I'll go and pack my things instead. I have a feeling we'll have to leave soon.
Why?
A woman's intuition.
Good day.
Good to see you.
Careful.
Okay. Let's see. What do we got to do here? Find Ziska. And there is the skill teacher as well. Let's talk to the skill teacher. Are it you? Or is it you? Is it you? No? Maybe you?
You silly doggy.
Bullhawk. Great name. Bullhawk. Oh my god. Alright. I see no skill teacher. Because I'm not even near the him. What the hell? I think it's inside.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
Oh boy, look at that. Damn. 1500. Heavy weapons, 1500. Pole arms, 1500. That's 3000. God damn it. Alright, alright.
I'd like to improve my sword play.
I'll tell you some interesting things. Brave, good.
I'd like to learn.
What do you want to know?
Let's go with pole arms. Didn't I learn that one already?
Tell me how to fight better with a halberd.
I'll tell you some interesting things.
I knew it. I knew that this was gonna happen. God damn it. Thank God I saved the game. Just want to check out if I can still and get my money back. Because I just gave him money, so in reality, he would be supposed to have my money in his pocket. But yeah, I doubt that he has my money with him. Oh, oh. Well, at least some money he had with him. Not bad. How much money do I have? Alright, not bad. So which means that I can learn the other one.
I'd like to learn.
What is this about?
Heavy weapons.
All right.
And done.
Hey, doggy.
Got my money back.
I'm just getting started.
Okay, never mind. I got my money back, look at that. And I got some new skills as well. Let's see, where are the skills? Oh, warfare, okay. Let's put those skills. When you outnumber in a fight, you deal 10% more damage. Your attacks will be stronger the more injured you are. The effect will only work if you have 75 points of health or less. When you wear plate armor, you gain a bonus on charisma ranging from 1 to 4. Oh yeah, Unbreakable if you're outnumbered in a fire. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Huh? No, this one. Yeah. Knight in the shining armor. As for heavy weapons. Ah, crap. Let's see. When you hit an enemy with a heavy weapon, the armor will count as 10 lower. Each time you fully charge your attack with heavy weapon, attack will be 10 stronger. Let's go with brute force and pole arms. Let's see. You get 10% piercing damage. After performing a combo, you gain some of your damage so you can continue fighting more easily. In every fight, your first attack will be okay. Damn, that's it. So, nothing else.
What the fuck was that?
What? The hell am I supposed to go, man? Wait a minute, what the fuck, man? Find Ziska. I hope he didn't cause any trouble at the fortress last night. It seems I'll find him down in the courtyard. Ah, okay, he's in the courtyard. Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay, so the courtyard, I'm guessing, is here. There it is, to start doing some alchemy. Well, all right. Over here, I think we have the blacksmith. Oh no, that's Ziska.
Like a letter from a fancy.
Found him.
This. I fell off the battlements at Laxenburg Castle.
Got full health now, thanks to that perk. That amazing perk.
Conquering or defending that castle, sir?
Wow. Depends on how you look at it. We were storming a wine cellar.
Yeah, where the hell is my horse, man?
It doesn't sound too heroic.
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
Me? Bah. Considering what we've been through, surprisingly good.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Catherine along too, but she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing, and you better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
Are you expecting trouble?
I always expect trouble. Jobst has turned coats more times than I can count. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit to my parents.
What about that dry devil of yours? Did you find out where he went?
No, nobody asked him where he was going, but it seems they're hoping it's as far away as possible. I'm not surprised. If I know him, he wasn't the ideal guest.
At least Jobst might know where he is.
He might. To be honest, that's the only reason for talking to him.
Should I really go and see Jobst on my own? He's a Margrave, though.
So what? You already know him better than I do. You met him in Ratai. I only know what I've heard about him.
Well, all right, but he sent for us both. How's it going to look?
A bit odd, I suppose. But you must understand, I'm doing this for our benefit. The less time I spend with a Margrave in one room, the better.
All right, then. I'll be going, then.
Okay, so let's go to the banquet hall for the audience.
Henry.
So there is some dialogues that
Captain
will
Žižka?
make you lose some reputation. So I'm gonna do the best dialogues here in order to get the best reputation. All right, best choice is here.
My dear cousin Sigismund. So I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Berghoff at Trotsky?
And here we go. The first one, von Berghoff betrayed us.
Berghoff had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, he'd already long since made a deal with Sigismund. But of course, he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. And on top of that, he used us to do his dirty work. Everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. Or at least I did. They took Lord Capon away. In fact, that's why we're here. We were following von Berghoff's trail.
So I've heard. But I'd be interested to know the details. It's been some time since our meeting in Ratai, and now you appear here by the side of a quite unexpected guest.
All right, second choice. It was difficult with Ziska.
Well, it wasn't the best circumstances to meet Žižka in. They sent him to the Trotsky region to cause problems, and our paths happened to cross. We crossed swords. I can only thank God we didn't kill each other.
And who was giving Žižka orders? Do you know?
Skoll of Lombard.
I think it's some Jan Sokol of Lamberg.
That would make sense. He was always quite pig-headed.
Say nothing?
Enough about Žižka. I also heard something about a pillory and poaching. What the hell did you and Sir Hans get up to?
All right, instead of messengers, they thought we were beggars.
Things went wrong right from the beginning. We were ambushed, and we lost the letter. Lord Capon and I were lucky to get out of it alive. But no one at Trotsky believed that we were messengers.
Von Berghoff refused to aid a nobleman in need. That seems pretty low for a man of his stature.
Well, to be honest, Lord Capon didn't really look much like a nobleman. We were ambushed while bathing in a pond, and then we fled through the woods. So we really looked like a pair of beggars.
Ah, that must have been a peculiar feeling for Lord Capon.
All right. It weighed heavily on him.
You can't even imagine it, Your Grace.
I certainly cannot, in truth. In any case, are you sure there's nothing else you want to tell me?
Istvan Toth was at Trotsky.
Well, you should probably know that Istvan Toth was working for von Berghoff.
Who's he?
One of Sigismund's cronies. He was causing havoc around Ratai.
Ah, yes. Hanush and Radzig mentioned some such person. They even foolishly let him go.
They had to. They gave him their word.
Yes. Well, it's actually quite heartening that some people still have such naive ideas about the world.
Well, no one let him go this time. He's dead.
Very good. From what I've heard, he was a bandit and a cutthroat. There should be no dealings with his ilk.
Say nothing.
And do you want to tell me anything else? Besides about Toth?
That's all that happened, sir.
Truly.
My court messenger and bearer of tidings, both good and bad, John of Liechtenstein, has mysteriously gone silent. So every piece of information I get now is precious. By the way, you said you were in von Berghoff's dungeon, and I can imagine how they treated you there. Tell me, did you reveal anything?
I betray Liechtenstein, whatever.
Well, although it wasn't me who told him, von Berghoff did get certain information.
What information?
About Liechtenstein. That he's in Kuttenberg. And what he's doing there. I'm really sorry, sir, but... well, they tortured us.
That is truly unfortunate. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much to expect anyone to hold their tongue under torture.
But Lord Liechtenstein... what if they killed him because of us?
John went straight into the lion's den. He knew the risks. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
I'm honored, but I can't accept.
Sir, that's a generous offer, and I appreciate it. But it's not what I want.
If you wish to stay and help here, I'll be glad, of course. I need someone to escort my envoys, and you've proven yourself more than capable.
It's Lord Capon, Your Grace. I came to find out where he is, and rescue him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a gilded cave.
And there is no more choices, so these were the choices necessary for the best results.
You or I. The most sensible
the best reputation
is to wait for the ransom demand.
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
No. And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road. No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kutenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein.
What the fuck is this, man? God damn, fix this shit.
It'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go.
And we finished the sword and the Quill quests.
He should recognize me. Like this. Unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village.
Let's check out the map here. Okay. Oh, this is a big city. Damn. What about the map? Oh my god, this is so big. Let's see. Whoa, this map is pretty big, man. Look at the size of this. Really good.
Hamlet to hamlet until we find him.
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
So all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll...
I should hit something. Yeah, that's fine.
Pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. Of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry. It's going to take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I just hope Sir Hans is all right.
Why wouldn't he be? He's the Lord of Perkstein. He's of no use to them dead.
If I don't bring him back to Hannish alive, I might as well hang myself. Anyway, how much farther is it?
Still a long way to go. Shall we speed up?
The road's quiet. The surroundings are pretty. Why rush? At least we won't be so conspicuous.
If you say so.
Yeah, I don't know if we get experience for the horse while we're fast traveling or not. So yeah. But since we are going all the way, I guess I'm going to wrap up the episode now, and we'll continue, or yeah, continue this quest on the next episode. So for now, I'm gonna wrap it up. Hope you have enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave that juicy like. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye everyone.